Yo, what's up, boys? It's a late night today. Right now, it's about to be Christmas Eve, and I don't want any of us to be stuck in the same spot as they were last year. As we know, you're not happy with where you are. I'm not happy with where I am at because this life has changed us. We're not the same person that we used to be. We don't settle to be mediocre. I don't settle to be average. I'm not put on this earth to be average. I don't want to just be living. I don't want to just be there. I don't want to just be there for the vibes. It always hits me at night. Just exactly what have we been doing all this time? Yeah, I'm learning things. Yeah, I'm growing. Yeah, I'm learning to be more sociable. Yeah, it's good to have fun. It's good to eat out. It's good to speak with friends. But what exactly are we doing? This grind, this season, this life is not meant for the weak. There's no time to be sitting around, no matter what day of the year it is, no matter what week of the year it is. I don't care that it's winter break. Am I just gonna have fun this whole time? What am I supposed to do, man? I have to reflect and look at myself in the mirror, look at myself in the camera, look at myself. Who are you, man? I know you're not the person that you want to be. So what are you gonna do about it? Keep it pushing. Something that you gotta live by. We never want to sit in the same place and rot. We never want to stay in our bed and stay in the damn bed for the entire day. We never want to do that, but it always happens. We never want to get caught looking at our phone and social media for multiple hours on end, but it always happens. We never want to go out and eat junk food, but it always happens. You know why? Because we're weak. You keep telling yourself that you're doing everything right, but you're not doing anything right. Well, you think one workout's gonna cancel all the bad stuff you ate today? Or you think one workout's gonna cancel all the lustful things you did today? All the things you watched on your television? Like life adds up. Every single thing you do counts. No matter what you think counts, no matter what you think doesn't count. Everything counts. You drink that soda, it counts. You play that video game, it counts. It's knocking your years away. It's knocking your time away. That good thing that you did, yeah, it counts. But so did all the other things you did for the entire day. But so did all of that negative behavior, all that negative influence. It all counts. It all adds up. And sooner or later, you find yourself with more sins than more awards. You find yourself with more mistakes than rights, than acts of righteousness, than acts of virtue. We have to make sure there's no balance. I don't want balance in this life. I don't want balance. I want to be so unbalanced to the points where my right doings and my right deeds are overflowing the balance scale into where that Even if there comes a day where I don't do anything right, that all my past actions will cover me up. You know what a good metaphor or analogy for that is? That I worked for 20 years of working up my body by getting myself lean and strong and healthy and athletic. And one day I don't work out, or one week I don't work out and I eat junk food for the entire week, or I get sick, my body's still going to be awesome because my right doings and my right deeds overweigh any kind of things that I've done wrong. And that's the type of thing I want to have in my life. That's what Allah talks about. That's what God talks about. To have so many right deeds that even the little small deeds or the little sins that you have do not matter anymore. It's completely gone out of your sight, out of mind. It is gone. Do you want to be a righteous man? Do you want to be a righteous woman? We can tell ourselves that we are. We can tell ourselves that we're doing our best. But if you were truly doing your best, your absolute best, that if tomorrow you wouldn't wake up and you didn't do your best, you would be doing your best. You're not doing your best. Like David Goggins says, you think you've hit failure, but that's only 40%. You've only hit 40%. That's our mental barrier. 40% is exactly where we stop and where we give up. When we have 60% more that's in our brains, it's wired in there. 40% is the pain threshold. That's where you finally start feeling pain. When you start feeling the burn, is 40%. But once you push past that limit, once you push past that boundary, you become invincible. You have that 60% of untapped energy, 60% of untapped aura. No, I'm not joking. You hear me say aura? That's a real thing. You think it doesn't. You think it's not real. When someone walks in a room, you can feel it. You can feel their aura. When a successful man walks in a room, I can feel all the pain and struggles that he's been through. When I walk in a room, I bring in all my pain and struggles and sin because I walk confidently with it. That's called aura. I don't care if you think I don't have any. I don't care if you think you don't have any. Fake it till you make it. Pretend. If you're watching this video, you better know you're not going to have everything in this life until you believe it, until you have full faith to it, until you have full faith and full belief into it. Nothing will come to you. You must be the rower, and God can only steer you in the right direction. But what does it matter that God points you in the right direction and you're not steering and you're not pushing and you're not keeping it pushing? Then what's the point of God pointing you in the right direction when you're straddling yourself backwards, when you're rowing backwards, when you're going back in time just to fix something, when God's obviously pointing you in the right direction in the future? Why are we like this? Man, humans are so messed up. We like things that hurt us. We like people that hurt us. We like pain, even if it does no good for us. We like pleasure. We like short-term pleasure. I don't get it. We're so weird. What is short-term pleasure gonna do? We're gonna have fun for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Hell, maybe even 1 hour. But imagine the pain we're gonna feel after realizing that was not worth it. Imagine how much regret we're gonna have once we realize that we're doing something worthless, that those actions are worthless, that lustful behavior is worthless. that those videos you're watching are worthless, that those people you're following are worthless. I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to be someone that's going to guide you in the right direction too. I'm a follower of God, and I'm his servant. And if you listen to me, trust me, the direction that you'll be shown is unstoppable. The direction you'll be shown is greater than any silver lining that you'll ever see. It is greater than any silver lining you'll ever see. Yeah, the light at the end of the tunnel, that's exactly what it is. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I don't come here and speak for no reason. I know what I'm talking about, and you best believe it. We're not here to play around anymore. This is one time. Do it or don't. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. So, tang.